Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai, and welcome to Jagadambe Reads the Holy Books of India, Bhaktavijaya254. As you may remember, the priests were scouring the town to try to find that statue. They examined every tank and well. Then they began to investigate a pool of water outside the village. The idol of Krishna was struck with a dagger in the chest, and blood gushed out from it. Reasoning in their minds on this, they said, "We have found Lord Ranchod." They then dived into the water and drew out the husband of Rukmini. Then, bringing a chariot there, they quickly placed the idol in it. Ramdas became greatly concerned and spoke to God. He said, "O lover of thy bhaktas, helper of the lowly, art thou going to abandon me and go away? For thy sake, O husband of Rukmini, I told a lie." The life of the world came into his meditation and said to his bhakta, "Let your mind be at rest and continue your worship of me. Placing my hands upon my side, I remain at the door of Pundalik. So I shall forever remain with you at Dakor." His offer to give gold in weight equal to the image. Ramdas then replied, "The priest will take thee away, and how shall I prevent this? I don't know." The merciful one then said to him, "Go to the priest and promise them gold equal to my weight. Your wife's nose ring weighs a grain. I will come to be that weight and will stay with you here." Ramdas, happy in heart, went to the priest and said, "Since I have brought the idol from Dwarka, let it remain here. I will give you gold of the same weight as the idol." This promise was agreeable to all, for Narayana is the giver of reason. They said, "Bring the god here." Going to where the townspeople were seated, he said to them, "I'm going to give gold to the priests equal to the weight of the idol. In that case, the idol will become mine. All of you will be witnesses of this." The crooked-minded laughed as they heard these words. They said, "You're weak, poor, without anything. You have not even food enough to eat. How can you give gold?" We're surprised. Hari's might is able to remove his bhakta's weakness. Ramdas exclaimed, "The mighty Hari has come to my house, and yet you call me poor? You seem to feel no shame in your hearts at this." The daughter of the ocean, Lakshmi, came suddenly to the house of a poor person to give a gift. To call such a person poor shows your foolishness. If in a box of iron a touchstone is suddenly found, it's useless to speak of the former value of the box. Why should one weary his tongue by such talk? If the Ganga water flowed into the sewage of a town, then anyone who might find fault with it would bring blame upon themselves. When Saraswati is pleased with a person who can't speak and teaches that person to study, then anyone who calls that person a fool will be bringing blame upon themselves. So even when the husband of Lakshmi, Lord of Vaikuntha, is pleased with me, they do not hesitate to call me weak. Some people remark, "Let us watch this fun, and we shall bear witness." The scales were fixed, and the husband of Rama, Krishna, was put in one. The priest said to him, "Go and bring your gold." Ramdas at once went to his house. Holding the nose ring in his fist, he at once returned. People said to him, "Show us the gold. Though you went to your house, you've come back empty-handed." Opening his fist, the people began to scoff, saying, "We think this will make a great quantity of gold." Then Ramdas, joining his hands palm to palm, prayed to the husband of Rukmini and said, "O helper of the helpless, holder of the Sharanga bow, savior of the lowly, Shri Krishna." Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai. Thank you for coming. I hope you come again.